look like? Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what many wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering.
Now, and I see me, I don't know the one some Ababa. Nah, well, Andy Garcia as a trassi, whatever room near share, I'm running some no. I hope you try Sene, Christian, I decide so. I'm Babwa, Nayashim, na Yadi some no, and so Atwaso. Na said your name, they say calf. Our calendar, I be used for this year no. Omo are revising no nyina say omo so omo share other confederations say the teams no ebenya ho boa for World Cup no ahade no wan hwe aye nya no saa because of say na originally you 2 games I bebo and sana ya go World Cup got 2 games and got 2 African Cup of Nations qualifiers and also baso September no e say CAF aye new calendar na new calendar no e ho sam say net ni nyina de ba Sanso and the Bashe Yahubo ye meka Ghana chant team no the Black Galaxies on some room the Black Stars of Ghana so ever call Vice President Wakasa de Ghana card any 8 cheating we bebam you be room all players go show man penino obviously any MPs in Kwana also S Gracia former footballers so mamo S Gracia you be share shisha odwa teams near Hearts of Oak omo ye new appointments be na enra mi wade bi on social media as a poker free and a call pobi man na video ni me pese be share with the team for honestly I dey hard to vote aye no I was able to go for the board na so titru obanyi to go for the no hard to folk apartments are here for the team the senior players abetina no massive na ye be rem ho ne hwe has new signings new player bako, of course, you name say or Central African Republic, no Sinakan, but you say Cameroonian, but say Akama a Central African Republic. Oma Thomas Safreno. Na Abranta Bedru, Enra, Ehonsam, Yaw Ewahasia, Yade Basan Tigo go preseason. Yami Adma China and Eshas na Coach Gazali and Eshas new coach on some Senate here. Korogo Jesse, out for Obam so said Travel Bill. The picture at the man also didn't simply yabano. Room reports Chester and Amponza has been invited to Malaysia, say as a 1G permission crowd when we say Penibia and Omoko ahead at the picture no a tumu into a home some no saying it here. That's answer some no dynamics no at the saying no yadeba. Well, board members me and Sana share coach Oguno about just Baba. And I'm on Paba, on my mind just so much coach this week. Now I saw my pan betia Casado was a coach here. I'm resolving issues but already gonna go management so by appointed coach this week. It's Sansam no. You better remember here and then somehow do Yabuana Yade air, but then we are coming on it. And no, it was a PSG show. Neymar, Neymar shared 2 goals, Messi shared Bako. PSG team no says Sergio Ramos was on the score sheet. Na on the back heel no how Sergio Ramos is go no you have a community shield no so Liverpool 3 Manchester City 1 na Haaland chance be say na nyasam ketwa abranti amanfo ball na ball no so boa Darwin Nunez o she ovado she baako assist baako was a show you ba be share no so Cristiano Ronaldo is back in a Red Devil shirt Emra Manchester United any Rayo Vallecano, Asia Kaino. Papa, you know, Sia Kaino be over trying. I said, good to be back. Na game no when you uniform. Na uniform wa me ampo no free stadium ho. That's all baby coach Buffos and there. Na Manchester fans no on Twitter at your goodness so say or disrespecting Manchester United. any mranche no more team no. Yaba be hwe sansem no. Arsenal share 6 against Sevilla. In fact, Sevilla nya record. It was 11-11. Wow, we're doing Sevilla nya 2 records and no. It was Gabriel Jesus show. The first game at the Emirates was 3. Then Yasam Kitwa. Yaba be hwe Arsenal did it. Eddie Nketiah scored. Saka no nyina shego. Ya de won some beba na Manchester City versus some Bukayo Saka. Na minim almost say minim de omo pese omo ye omo team no. Ba be hwe. Enra you tell me and send some Daily Express a reporting. So ni Arsenal ya agree personal terms no. Saying it here. What is the latest on Thomas Partey? Nin send some no. E no se be room na ya show come out games no koso. Ya de won some beba. Now Muko Englander. Also the men couldn't bring it home. The women have. Now and some no said the English women, the lionesses. Almost making history. What is some Germany for me? Name Christian statistics beba. Oma Bobe 21 games. England are winning 2. They can Germany show. It's nice way nobody said it was going to be a Germany win. England via record, almost 22 goals in the tournament, the highest in any European competition, both men and women in a tournament. Say European Championship, Team Bako, Asher more goals, the women of England, the Lionesses. Now, you know, they had a message from the Queen of England. And the Prince was there. Even Obia Hurricane, all the players, former players, the whole of England erupted. Some amazing scenes. And Kram, Merwa, Memma, just say Obia, say England, and Manu were crowned champions of Europe. And you're very looking at the success story of English football. And it looks like the last time Coach Freddie Baha, Mikai, and from here English DNA, in England, under 17, under 20. Now European Championship, normal way. Now I'm from Tiasse, and I'm about Memano. I call World Cup. I do semi-final. There's a project, bear fruit. They got to the final of the European Championship, Euros. They lost to Italy. Man said to the final, and they won. So football is finally home. And how we were celebrated, and let's not forget, they did it with a Dutch coach, Emano. Wegman, you're about to train something now. As I know the Adoso, I said the whole some no. It's the teams no preseason no. It was also Real Madrid beating Juventus, International, Roma, Tottenham, Manchester United. I don't know now. Because the championship has started. Some of the leagues, maybe I started. How Bayern Munich beat Leipzig. So one ready, but we try. Fine. Nice one. Weekend for Kama.
Yeah, fantastic weekend. Great morning. Weather no massive. Good for sports.
Yeah.
And I know painty. Weather way the say nyane finimu nyina kama pa.
Weather near very
good. Great weather.
I know you come.
Yeah.
You say nyane from the US, the UK, no na any Europe are more complaining about the heat. US crowd they want to heat alert.
Yeah, great weather. Great weather.
Christian say,
Chama.
Weekend is all if ya.
Oh, na me do watch Saturday na nwumre betem se wa hu me.
Okay.
Me friend wa am say na network problem. Enti
that time no munyanya, say some might extend a SIM card registration.
Of course, I'm say 30th September thereabout.
Okay.
If I'm right.
But no, you know there's a table net for you don't register SIM net that table net. But I'm sure that a lot of people did not even know. Let me go on with him. So why you say table net?
SIM net them also register.
SIM also register SIM.
See here register SIMs. And also a SIM. So you need to register.
But I drink muscle.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that I'm saying my extending and they're going to have an app. Yeah. Why we register home now? What you have 5 at the fee at the cost of 5 cities. Names are signed there, but vice presidency cheating. You say Ghana card with us of cheating. Oh Ghana, how do you need an but what a weekend! What a weekend! It was an eventful weekend. It was a football weekend. And let's not forget, weekend SRB Roman and leagues. Hold on. The Premier League is starting on Friday. All the Premier League captains this year last Thursday, a meeting. And say, should they continue to take a knee? Say, we take it before the start of the games, no. We portray the fight against racism, no, and the discrimination, no. A lot of the captains need to, but the Bimozo are almost they will have to go and discuss with their teammates because even those who are a captain, they also need team in Ejitum. But it's likely say all the teams will agree to it. Jumedia, I don't know. Andy yes.
Chamo.
What is we can look ye man?
Oh, the other day.
The weekend, they had him what the man. The weekend, we had them.
Oh, sir. Bibia is fine, Chairman. Bibia is fine. And run. Momani here come and no money here come. Baby will be my combine. See, this will come now. A hoy come and no more do. There will be my combine in the more day. I'm coming to do man was in a different business. Money a fresh and more banana, and I'm saying, but
there's still a calculation. I'm doing David. 4 CD there. Because 4 CD also can be 30 sticks.
Never say do 30.
I said 30 go 120.
One can say for 20.
I my 45, 35 grand, 25 grand.
No 24. Testing they say testing.
Okay. Well, you Andy says very room na you remember share calf so we say a change of calendar and I'm going to switch African countries on Baby Boy. Let's not forget the Chan team also did us proud. And Chan team no Coach Anoka because I say tactically they were superior. And a free banner he's on fire. He's simply on fire. Baby Branton and so the one says somehow Yabuan in teams now more yet. I started preseason Ghana and so I'm started on the Premier League started here and Chani and said no chassis. It is a shining in our yes, you'll be for the English story. How England is doing it. Even England, all the resources they have still made sure say almost a calculated to ensure say yeah, we are not planning yet. And when I say, we place your PS Gasha, with your PS Gasha, with your PC, that the idea of money coffers land here draining now. You know how to even get money into it near to just you be a bazaar, but Yamini, ADB. Cristiano Ronaldo is back.
Ronaldo is back. And last Saturday, na program, no Ronaldo tweeted me out the by Saturday now because the King will play on Sunday. That was Enra game at Manchester United, the boy Editia Rayo Vallecano. But Chairman, 4 days to the start of the English Premier League, and I know pay Enra I'm starting some messages no the course. They say Mimusa Obini Christian Afi Chairman Wankasa, but almost would you baby at the beko. Sir, Premier League now aka 4 days I'm gonna start. Chairman, in terms of goalkeeping, because I say strikers need the teams you hear him say different striker be free baby asabe room omo mo no coach Chelsea the na yen sheda ehu say be Chelsea almost striker ni but oko Manchester United oko Manchester City oko Liverpool Arsenal Tottenham Hotspur any teams are in some be competitive chairman obi attackers so no mu bisa say Premier League no goalkeeper no chairman be kwan goalkeeper ne be kwan Premier League no per pre-season Alcohol so any players are in say omo eneba be boy ama e team say Chelsea the end dey minim say Mishiba Shwai na be body ama Chelsea but Liverpool era so Mohamed Salah now Darwin Nunez so abeka on Manchester City ewo Kevin De Bruyne now Erling Haaland so abeka on Manchester United story is still Ronaldo there no Ronaldo still wants to leave but as it stands now Ronaldo nyanko da so ho team Manchester United so ewo Cristiano Ronaldo Tottenham Hotspur so ewo Hurricane omo song esa the Richarlison ababeka on and the other side since goalkeeper no
of course I mean Obiano Gabriel Jesus
of
course that on one Monday
also the Gabriel Jesus
he's winning it hands down this season
because Mankase or no Beju, yes, I know because one funny didn't count. That's one of the candidates.
That's one of it.
I mean, Gabriel Jesus, so yes, so one of the contenders. But a repeat of the last season, most likely Mo Salah.
Share.
Moshe Sevilla 6 Nintiana.
Na Sevilla, better than Brighton. Better than Premier League teams.
Norwich.
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. It means that Gabriel is straight. Mas anya group in this season. Gabriel, the first game at the Emirates, hat-trick. Gabriel.
No pre-season game.
Then no cancer pre-season. Saturday no pre-season.
So there was here for pre-season. Someone new league now Manchester United never do.
The Manchester is on count.
Pre-season.
Why Vallecano grab a draw? Why Vallecano?
That's what Liverpool.
You went just over 12. Why Vallecano?
What Liverpool so far?
We have TV Sevilla says why Vallecano?
No Emirates Cup. Emirates Cup or Emirates Stadium. Enti no men nyina so no cresa ateta hihye team ni kama. Now so Emirates Cup or Emirates Stadium there. I mean, what more do you expect? Of course,
Emirates Cup go for me say that.
Oh, mo cup. Samu bo ma mo ya becha mo.
Ya fa my.
Last year Emirates Cup you mo na dey ma mo. Enti na game na bad game of course we Sevilla team Lamela Fernando Rakitic Acuna Jesus Navas Bruno mistake be but you take credit for it. Ateta but let's place into context Emirates Cup at the Emirates Stadium and well good win for Arsenal. Bebrena susu some bet me competitive this season. A positive form am bet me the season full but yes, you can predict and say the future looks bright, but we can't be conclusive. Yen to me kase kianike watch Sevilla and Sia. Emirates Cup. The Emirates Stadium.
It doesn't matter. The Emirates Cup, the Emirates Stadium. Now who stress you on?
Jumana nkasa na otwe mu na otwe wie ana na otwe mu fie de ya be chance ya bia no
e be kan say me say Arsenal for me ni abre.
Oh why not? I mean
Crystal Palace you be show me.
Oh send your West African team
no almost score to settle.
Send your Ben White ball too no we replace Tommy Yasu kama akola mi hu no ye Fabio Vieira no em so no injury kakra on name Smith Rowe.
How Vinicius Marquinhos?
Yeah, Marquinhos some kind of one that I'm only Chelsea boy, you know. I was impressed with Saliba and 4 and 5. No Saliba, yes, Gabriel and Zinchenko train or bonus. In fact, I was surprised with Granit Xhaka through pass no the man. Oh yes, I mean it was great and Gabriel Martinelli, super player. But apoko munchetia breaking kakra Emirates Cup at the Emirates Stadium. That should be placed in proper context. I said, when do you have no? I was when but Emirates Cup made for Arsenal in the Emirates Stadium. Don't be too excited, basically. Oh yes.
Because how they make kaka
Mean kabi ma. The chairman say unya pre-season say ya chairman expectation levels kosro. And then as one you very careful near start season na nko ya no feel so much disappointed. Teams be team na wonderful pre-season. No raise expectations so ya kwa league you know team na ye be start season ni we are and who team no ankasa proper level. But beyond that, I think that pre-season ready, Nyamianum chairman, I am so much impressed with Arsenal. Don't forget, say almost Sevilla 6-0 no I obey me aka Sevilla Emirates Cup or Emirates Stadium. But the same Arsenal beat Chelsea 4-0 in pre-season. In fact, the last 3 games are Arsenal boy in pre-season. No, Arsenal as a 13 goals are considered 1. And Gabriel Jesus, somebody can say Gabriel Jesus, they are not Arsenal for lucky a proper finisher. Arsenal create chances in the area. Why not finish the Arsenal? That was a major problem, major issue for Arsenal last season. They say no Arsenal goes on in pre-season. No Gabriel Jesus, new player, Oba Arsenal 7 goals in pre-season. I think the expectation level the chairman are raising on Arsenal level and most especially on Gabriel Jesus. So what's 7 goals in pre-season? Near start season, you know. Now goes in France and say Madia. I think so was but a very critical how Arsenal started almost season, you know. Chairman Ayan and Tanko ye See the new coach they Kitwebia. I remember very, very, very well. Say about 2007 to 2009. National statistics in year specifically 2007 Arsenal first season, first game of the season, almost Fulham by 2-1. 2008 Arsenal first game of the season, almost West Brom 1-0. 2009 Arsenal first game of the season, almost Everton by 6-1. A free hall bano. Now Arsenal first game match day 1 no. Now Islam Koye Enfama Arsenal. 2010 Arsenal Liverpool 1-1. 2011 Arsenal in Newcastle ebo 0-0. 2012 Arsenal and Sunderland ebo 0-0. And then 2013 Arsenal Tenefie and Aston Villa by 3-1. Match day 1 critical for Arsenal. And last season Arsenal first game of the season was a 2-0 loss to 8 Brentford. Now me aduma say Arsenal season bet me akoye. Now bet me a lot of motivation going into the season there. Now we match the one against Crystal Palace on Friday no. Chairman very, very crucial. When you amazing preseason. Now you match the one against Crystal Palace on Friday. One team and picking results are a case of motivation. I think say preseason will be no more idea. Say preseason league table. Arsenal will be champions. Moje. But let's translate that form into the proper league. More chance on Friday against Crystal Palace.
But Thomas Tuchel still they are not ready.
Yeah, they are still not ready. They are still not ready.
They are not ready for the Premier League.
Yes. So Oka 2 weeks ago said when you're ready, and after Udine second game, you know. And also still Thomas Tuchel.
I was share 3 no.
Yeah. No, also first game no share 3-1. And no, they almost about second another game. But he still feel that as Omunyanya ready for the Premier League.
First one 3-1. It was massive. Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Cesar Spilicueta, Rhys James, Marcos Alonso, N'Golo Kante was amazing. Oné Jorginho, Raheem Sterling may say some good opportunities, but Onya goal, N'Golo Kante goal was massive. Kai Havertz was exciting to watch. You know, Udoni and Arsenal is a success. Arsenal also Watford. Chelsea. Watford ne Udoni war relationship. I mean, why is a success ne some few former Watford players, but I think it was especially Koulibaly. And the leadership was really intense, and yes, I think the goal Mendy conceded was a bad goal, but well, since you know, Beshat, I was said Thomas Tuchel Onyabo check akane kasa yomu because you never know, because the name artist are Wesley Fofana, Wesley Fofana, and one other player. Kukurea. I saw all the transfer request call. Wesley Fofana and one other player. I'm saying Chelsea for
Fofana also be 85. For 85. Chelsea are also preparing for Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, but someone making
Frankie the same say upgrade on Jorginho to an extent. Okay. Yes, me sure so no ball no stroke akra echen Frankie de Jong no. Jorginho, but well, let's see. I think the problem with what Chelsea is here why the best goals no. Why the best goals because me share Kai Havertz, me hear Timo, boys be home say mentally or person besi akama cool, but Chelsea beyond everything mentally very tough, mentally tough. I'm say Thomas Tuchel this season or person on Man City Liverpool for April because I'm say season Babe Remuya in the second full season because season or the Chelsea Day Champions League no or Bamu halfway. But I'm say Ahobua open on the side Nyankai. But I was as a coach, on Suji Tum say and we are here Kuona Famuno. Russia and Ukraine in talk a big transition period. Todd ball in Ukraine settle here and first year, second year, third year. Thomas Tuchel no 30 or my second year na film Maria Granovskaya, Peter Cech or mu 90 kwakwa diama omo sro no so mo ebenya signings or no Thomas Tuchel no pe but sometimes you a coach who are, some of these stories maybe will kill the motivation of your boys. I think Chelsea, well, the coach says Chelsea are not ready, but they have to be competitive because coaches be brave to fear. Your Pamu says here, I mean, Jumani are available. Into Chelsea is a demanding club. Omunye Boboku, Omone Newcastle, no money. Brighton, no more Babe pray 10th, 11th position. Don't want to be top there, but me sure said Thomas Tuchel now squad name said. And to me, Liverpool, Man City, no more compete and company. Or GDS or no see a coach. Or bet to me, Pep Nation club mapre. That is a bit of a problem. But beyond that, Chelsea should be good to go.
I'm sure. So, or Cassad, you put pressure on ball. You know what I'm saying? They should get running because transfer market now also me BB
and maybe take pressure from the team Nankasaso.
Okay.
Once the statistics now raise the expectations here, Kwako G League competitors are one the pressure so two team Nankasaso. But you're reminding is a team now coach, you know. Chairman, only ruthless against managers. Maybe a third ball in the managerial skills and then a start here. But under Roman Abramovich, Chelsea will not take even second. Say Ufelia, Chairman, they just deal with you. You go, another coach comes. It you know when you're very, very, very careful. Baby, I mean, no, yeah, drink it to in the Premier League, we need squad depth to be able to compete. Now, who Chelsea team now? Even the first 11 can they compete? Now, first 11 now who's a Chelsea team competitive against their main competitors, you know. Say, Obi Prana one a babishim. And no, but it's almost say Kepa. Chelsea is contemplating say, almost ton Kepa. And Obekolo. Say, Chairman say, almost ton Kepa. That's a Kepa Krabekolo now. Chelsea should be looking for another goalkeeper. Obetimi Mendy air competition.
I'm signing goalkeeper from the US.
But Obetimi Mendy competition. Say Mendy no one more. Andy, will you trust such a goalkeeper? So Betty that goal post and the match friend Chelsea now. I was thinking, sir, Madrid for keeper or call a PSG. Keylor Navas. If you are losing the position, they will PSG. Donnarumma and the position I finish them. 18 open goalkeeper. Obama Edward Mendy side competition now. Now Kepa. You don't go and bring another goalkeeper. You only make numbers when a branch friend Mendy and you're available.
Those goalkeepers will not agree to sit on the bench.
Oh,
bounce at you.
And the reason why
Kappa grounds on bench. Not a killer.
No, a serial Champions League winner. On your goalkeeper. No, you see, Keylor Navas, so the neighbor of Bejiskache Mendy. Won't mean financially, it does not. And you really sound say keep out the money. Hey, watch the Champions League on your keep at it. No, number one.
And even in modern football, it's difficult to have two very good goalkeepers in one team because even Sean Henderson, Everton now, no one sure some games are that. Everton Manchester a year, you know, the first of the year, you know. Okay, Nottingham Forest now, you know.
Yeah, Nottingham.
Also on Trebium because they want almost Oma Benyo for Ubench. Oma Nese Rebellion also on Trebench. And Oma Benyo bench young goalkeepers. Oh, Mimi, and now say goalkeepers who have passed their prime.
Chama, I mean, the Keylor Navas to bench of PSG, make him an offer, make him a good money. See, I am say in the effect, say Mendy, echo of baby, I bear one manta. Will Chelsea trust their second choice goalkeepers who be to step up in that situation?
It's a second choice goalkeeper. So yeah, normally you also may championship for no. Wouldn't say he's a good goalkeeper, but only din. And or a good goalkeeper no only din now. Or but Chelsea is living under the shadows of maybe a top goalkeeper like Mendy. But obviously Keylor Navas, he wants to leave. Also for PSG because on travel job him.
At the point
and Okache the say money sika kesia. Would it make sense to pay a goalkeeper about £200,000 a week while he's sitting on the bench?
Marcus Bettinelli on loan. No, I'm saying no Fulham last season. No, Team Bia community show there. He said Andrian and Demuma, Emma Beccalison. In the absence of Beccalison, Andrian and Dem, Real Madrid were loaning. Barcelona or Neto, Obiano two top goalkeepers in the same club. I'm not too sure. Sir. In fact, Chelsea crowd problem no yet goalkeeping. who gets in the goals, who can guarantee Chelsea at least 25 goals next season.
Until I'm already winning too, so is it looking like Chelsea team on Bay Usuniana?
This is the best 11. Chelsea best 11 here.
Well, we win a ball who did the first game, no?
Yeah, we
win a ball, and it's looking like Omana be ball Ediama Chelsea.
It means that if you're saying Christian can maybe Chelsea for the reality.
Yes.
Some moment pay them hopes because me players we man am and coach no so come will be say he open players. Players open you now no come one about so that fako. And at ball in no so Chelsea fans and say listen, we are not ready. It is our what doing Chelsea are going to fight for the title. Or say realistically think of him in a fourth position because his team is not even ready for the Premier League start.
Last season, baby at Chelsea break by time of fullbacks ni prior no. Time Rhys James any bench wo e prior no. This season say no body ah. Chairman, let's look at even option available. I say Rhys James ni ho. Na say bench wo pra. Ni record vinano ni game na nya that impressive. Na Alonso na ebo. Look at the options available or self fullbacks now. Now very, very key for Chelsea last season. But now look at the bench. When these players are not available, who makes up?
No, but Chelsea team, no, or more Timo Werner. Timo Werner, a bad player. I was a coach and improving player, no, or more Kennedy, or more Mando Broja, or more Connie Gallagher, or more Billy Glamour, or Hodgson or Doyle, or Nathan Ampedu, or Christian Pulisic, or Hakim Ziyech, Ross Barkley, so he's got to improve some of these boys.
Or the luxury of time to improve anybody.
And now coach Ejuma Eden. Into coach Debian Tofu from him. Into Timo Werner and all who born a bono. Yeah, already Lukaku de Kabe Briaba. Want to me you see Lukaku ni. Why in the best scientist can say Sako top player? And also Denzel Dumfries. Inter Milan for Omo defender back one correct one back also Kwakofa. I mean, I was said Thomas Tuchel.
Is that to mean that on you too confident in Alonso?
No, and I say says Aspilicueta Bekwa.
Aspilicueta ne Alonso di ni. I know say Barcelona bound. Players no wants to leave.
But
the players wants to. Omo peso omoko. Alonso peso oko. Cesar Aspilicueta. Obe monitor Barca for just a matter of time.
The players wanting to leave is not enya eyike. But almost say
no, but the coach on record have said say what confronting players need to commitment. Say players need one man. They want to leave. Into omo committed.
But Yan Shadi bi. Yan care about Chelsea. Coach knows on you ready. Because players open unyai. But lenje players open. Oh, you players open. Chelsea have a problem pa no. Chelsea need a front man be a goals among.
Yeah.
Players open why no or you be o goals ah. But now steady. It's not like he's looking for a player be o goals be near he. Just couldn't an open nature wow. Don't freeze open the wow. They say Frankie Dion the attending on to 15. So Wesley Fofana when you're here open and so it looks like he's not looking at the attack because also or the attacking options maybe. And the guy Havertz no one
and surprisingly so always City last season I know any main striker now there be a bet my midfielders in bia wing players bia on bet me contribute about 40 goals from the Premier League alone. Chelsea needs sad in be. So Benya Mayfield there be almost double numbers in terms of air goals. Wing can be almost double figures in terms of air goals. Maybe Omnium signing from Man City. This player I'm turning from Man City. Raheem Sterling last season was on 13 goals in the Premier League, 17 goals in all competitions. Even that no Oshe goals as the Chelsea top scorer last season Lukaku was 15 goals. So apart from say Chelsea any a front man our man goals you know they don't have scorers. Players are either wingers or midfielders some better contribute to ama be 10 goals bia say striker the cry sha we rest assured say goals will be coming from other areas and I think say a major problem the coach will need to fix it.
Ziyech ne Timo Werner
over two Pulisic
but on one of the Timo Werner mo buy na
yeah on the Timo Werner ne Kai Havertz mo
that be Kai Havertz over two more
about the same year Kai Havertz ne Timo Werner about the same
because our boys now want to me more ball ne there mentia you three good players Timo Werner Pulisic Ziyech want to me more ball no na coach so sample players for. Well, maybe Omo ankasa na your Madrid so Omo.
But chairman, on anything, coach and somehow can chairman say as or catch Chelsea for say he needed he still needs players. But Saturday no Munchi, sporting director for Sevilla, had the explanation be by chairman. Can we say minim the problem is it the coach or a opinion friend said Todd Bowley? Because I would say and opinion the buyer now. Where the doubts were coming from, no. Minim say from coach in the side, and I say from opinion friend said Todd Bowley. Yeah. This is the explanation of Munchi Edibai.
Okay, so Chelsea kept us locked in talks for the past month, and both us and the player reached a verbal agreement with them last Thursday. But at the last moment, when everything seemed to be sealed and agreed, Chelsea had a few doubts on the movement that would have caused in their squad, and if the type of player that they needed was actually a profile like Jules Koundé or someone else. Okay. On so many Chelsea we be there. Obviously, we have a Chelsea bono. I say, only obi dia diano. Sound the say o headset meto. Me no kan ya can be we. I will say me first camera. Me so ogo dey train me ba wetemenka. Oh na as a me adwin ya asesa.
The last
Chelsea they go
come on the last comma of the sentence, you know, if you hoba no. And I'm sure say mementia say before say maybe key a move no. Now what has had in we.
No, me sure.
If the type of the player they needed was actually a profile like
this. So they change their mind.
Aha,
what I need to know focus on Koulibaly.
5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet 1 because so no come prefer for Fana no. And I say Ghana any boy in your friend say Salisu ahead of just Koundé. It's the Chelsea against time.
Yes. Almost
some against
it. Coach
ni hwe na o say there be ebia me wo Koulibaly me wo ya because come to over that me ye Koundé bi
o hwe senior almost ye Koundé deal no ntemo a like Chelsea na fe dia o madwen no o mo hu abrantie no Jules Koundé no mo hu ne it could also be possible say Todd Bowley or sha abrantie na well so I mean, I sure say Chelsea na Ankasa as a unit na Ankasa no. Omo Ankasa na sisi omo adwen e ma branch no na was Sevilla for any Barcelona for edin komo. And that's why I have omo kasa omo pe say Chelsea kasa pe Denzel Dumfries. Maybe o share branch no so height na. Maybe it's reasonable. Wesley Fofana is just 21. 21 as a 2018 Grano Boss Saint Etienne Team B and San Oko Saint Etienne. So the two major clubs our boy is Saint Etienne, Leicester City. In fact, or more, even a game for the senior national team of France, only cup. But 21 last season, Onya injury, I see close to 41 games. It was an unfortunate injury or potential no, but £85 million maybe.
Well, Alaji Olusegun, remember these players couldn't play under Lampard, but Tuchel was able to win trophies with same players who Lampard said were not good enough.
So what's happened?
Lampard signed.
So what happened?
So what's happening?
Yeah, then
these same players. Last season, after winning the Champions League, they went off.
Yes, but you see, near credited Thomas Tuchel on Abrantia friend Antonio Rudiger. No, we can say Rudiger nyadie under Thomas Tuchel. And who say Rudiger form na apida. Now Rudiger is even moved to Real Madrid. Until what you improving Rudiger, why not Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech? Because we know the struggles that Chelsea go through. And San Omosane, Hakim Ziyech. Yeah. And San Chelsea nya Kai Havertz. And San Chelsea nya Timo Werner. And now win Timo.
But maybe Champions League no so Qatar they might be because here na Chelsea the Champions League they struggle to make top 4. Last day of the season and Chelsea make it top 4.
Okay.
Last season they even struggle at certain point. So maybe a Champions League na Chelsea GN. I'm a man for who say this team can compete for the Premier League. But having won the Champions League last season Chelsea G Champions League they were struggling to make top 4. Until last day of the Premier League, I think they beat Aston Villa and I say one team beat 2-1 to make the top 4.
Okay.
I just think Chelsea can qualify for the top 4. Team Nankasa
even though they won the Champions League, it looks like.
But League Nankasa they were struggling.
He's able to manage the cup games because then I home and away, and I say we have
even last season, Ghana Chelsea struggling on a cup game. They were in the finals.
There were 2 cup finals, right?
In the back cup games, I think say we have to manage and get results to the finals.
Obit said Timo Werner or national team of Bobo, and then Oba Chelsea on to me more. Obit said Pulisic, Mr. America, no. But Chelsea on to me more. Until I was open, you know, Chelsea are not ready for the league. Chelsea are not ready for the league. It's unfortunate.
Everybody's telling them the truth, Samasa. Don't think you play like Liverpool City, you know.
Yeah, well. It's only Liverpool City we pray there. Minim the upper, minim additions upper so no more praise top spot or no. But what he's got he's got to use it. Oh, schedule le kasa yo we mu there. Me sure say Roman Abramovich or Uncle Bess also.
Abramovich or Uncle Bess. Okay, Andy Garcia's very man now.
Chairman Yantoso now.
Ronaldo
and Cristiano Ronaldo the Krana. Manchester United game na Barcelona. Oh, said Odika can Ronaldo free for the 6 minutes. Now Ronaldo free 46 minutes.
Yeah, you free. O gato 46 minutes no free man on one no free.
Enti Chairman
na nani ho kra.
Is it some question we say because last time now we say Ronaldo also what access over bench.
But say oyamane boy o. And you free
46 minutes. A pre-season game. And you Ronaldo free 46 on the first play he free.
That's a pre-season. Ebi okwa musu santi
so bad there no na say obi a chase.
Oh, pre-season there. Obi a bo kakra na obi a dey building a fitness.
And the ama san komo we nyina ba ye Ronaldo free mo no. Why did Ronaldo wait for your pon game now?
I no go shawai no opie.
Okay. I want to say the problem ni nyina ba.
No omo man the kwan. Say on go
fee. What we've heard, I say coach, Eric Ten Hag, Eka so player bia bitimi ako. After incident in the etisao.
O man ni permission so bitimi ako.
Player bia bitimi.
Eric Ten Hag ade over Canada Qatar so. No krom ni say ada also Ronaldo ngwane koy. Ti o, adem no. Ronaldo ngwane koy o. Your point. Ogo shawaya no koy.
Eti man ho kwan so nko.
Enti eno go say Ten Hag explanation or they but to say no. I don't know, but my phone is also they cover Ronaldo.
I was here G2. I think that's the only official
Manchester United fans.
Yeah.
Enra during the game, Emra Bar said Ronaldo a free stadium. If I the uniform of Shawayana, okay, and tweets are Omode
Stadium Nechi Crown said everybody come here Ronaldo image now. Stadium Nechi. He met some of the fans. On the Yamaha after Ebimbe P. Later on, Intebini. Ebimbe two Cristiano Ronaldo. Ombo inside a second half. No, now Ronaldo Pia Oko. Now, Ronaldo sa Twitter Niamana ba Manchester United fans na stand there Cristiano Ronaldo so. And Jarema twist enrolling here.
And that's the last one, which on the first one. Nana Kwati then they say, Nana Kwati the king is gone. Nana Kwati is the king is gone. But one person, changing remember what Darwin. Now, say classless professional. United Jews, na the way by. I say can't stress how bad of a look this is by Cristiano, both in terms of professionalism, but also as an example to the youngsters who all play today. Don't care who you are. Okay. I'll say, well, this was the first tweet. This was the first one. I'll say that disrespect this man shows. Not even Pogba was disrespectful. Who's Pogba the fans on a bad boy. So I say, oh no Pogba no can no names on here. Or a bad boy no can one disrespect you and is Ronaldo losing it with the fans?
Of course. Oko club. Yeah, ejuma bia obeye bia no say o boss pe wasem wa e de basa. Say also, and in the case of football, say coach, no supporters. So far, Ten Hag can be bia etia Ronaldo. Just so pe abrante na sem. But the commitment levels no ya DM says is here no because say me kwa kobo champion. Okay, so unya for example Real Madrid signing Cristiano Ronaldo no film group stage of the Champions League. Obet me settle records no. Inti at age 37, maybe I think no me susu say yeah nye ball ni goals na Ronaldo ba be hye no nko na Man United supporters ehwe sanka wo Ronaldo no wadi ka ba team no free Sporting Lisbon wa bo bra ho na call Real Madrid wa san ba biom anka wo second coming way no o ba be ye more of a leader o ye role model players Ronaldo ayama me ball no na me who ball Ronaldo ama me confidence but oh no, we are big boy, no, momu na is our quiet trouble. I'm a team, no, and Oda United supporters, woman, no, man, I Danny, and that's why I have a problem because at the end of the day, you never know. About Man United, because United as an institution, no, and if I was Ten Hag, I would simply call for a mutual termination. Now Ronaldo so be kwa okay. Striker.
Well, it looks like Andra Daily Mail want to hear this story, but I understand say other players also left.
Yeah.
Yes, Marshall no koi, but Daily Mail for years our story we are seeing that this. If a Daily Mail story, you know, they did it with the tweets bano and during the game, no, and yes fans the both Ronaldo for leaving early because they feel that. Already the commitment in question. When you show someone so the pressure too Ronaldo, they are expecting too much from him. And maybe a pen on penasembia. Now say
players na in a situation different from Ronaldo. Obianka so woko. Into which situation there? Sanka who say you need to do something and read other meanings into it. Number one,
and I need to go the first guy to leave.
And also I'm
the last to leave.
I'm for a preseason. I'm for a preseason. So if you buy now about first game, my coach, I'm a chance. I'm opportunity to leave. Then you left. And you know, maybe what we inform the coach say, okay, you game, young point. You free mass with me coffee.
Or say, wow, be a koya. Send you,
can be said, money permission.
Permission was given.
So if the permission was given, no problem.
But it's only the fans, no, church of
I think the Manchester United for them, Ronaldo, and you're setting, I say he can do whatever he likes.
Nothing had the rules by.
Rules no there. Ronaldo Bush, I mean, so
say, Maguire. Ono so fans ne dinner tempa Maguire video we say no omo first game na Atletico Madrid no omo pon game no time players nyina call dressing room no
sa two teams na age Man City age 4 and na Liverpool age 1 chairman Man City 4 na omaje no emu mienu the title was decided by just 1 point. It could have gone either way. Mekai last season yes referee say 1 point for the separate you. The last time, I think that was back 2019. Man City had 98 points. Liverpool had 97 points. So 4 titles for Man City had 2 of them. 1 point per the separate in Liverpool. It's led there. Chairman, they are the 2 best teams in the Premier League now. It's a team where you want to make a statement. We are big signing now. You need to take those chances. But I did back when he said, Chairman, I have a community shield, a bit of a false hope. On him said the last 10 years, the last 10 community shield winners, even back up and at Swadi League. Yes, the last 10 years.
When last year, Leicester
year. So over the last 10 years, 2012, 2013, Man City Nigeria, say year no United G League. The following year, community shield, Man United a winning year. Say year no a City G League. 14-15 Arsenal G Community Shield. Say year no Leicester Chelsea G League. 15-16 Arsenal won the Community Shield. Leicester City won the league. 16-17 Manchester United Community Shield. Chelsea G League. 17-18 Chelsea Community Shield. Man City G League. Again, the only time our team BG Community Shield our twice a G League, 2018-2019 Man City Edgy Community Shield or twice G League no. But if you are the following season Man City Edgy Community Shield, Liverpool Edgy League, and last year 2020-21 season Arsenal Edgy Community Shield City Edgy League. Last year Atemodi Kaka Leicester City Edgy Community Shield Man City Edgy League. Echino Saudi Community Shield na na uhopi so much say the community shield intino oba be league na the last 10 years esi ba ko pe said the winner of the community shield no to aso age Premier League no ba hebo na Man City boy chairman me sure say Man City near ready. I say
Liverpool na Man City obi a who's money ball
but City
Liverpool na ball
Liverpool look more prepared in the preseason than Man City.
No, but
preseason Liverpool Man City about
no, Christian Man City shall buy no.
No correct.
It's a Liverpool mom na ball. Liverpool no na ball. I was here more credit. They've done extremely well.
But I don't know, but I agree with Chris. I didn't feel City were that bad.
No, I'm saying, sir, Liverpool made City look bad.
Okay. You are saying, sir, we saw City that way because of how Liverpool played.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because we shall Liverpool, you saw wings, no? You saw fullbacks ni here. She goes ni ya. She Trent go no on a combination with Salah. Grealish and to me and Grealish defend they no. First half, she said Salah Yusuf Kwan Cancelo. Second half, all of the goals were from the wings. Retego Alcantara said no see controlling midfield no. Van Dijk any Matip omo partnership no. Are still solid. Mranti odi omo free bench buy. Or the Nunez buy. Nunez a create penalty or Sanchez goal. Milner, Naby Keita, Fabio Carvalho. Third goal no send Fabio Carvalho pick a ball no at the ball the ban and him. Into Man City side still now no Man City for no players now they almost said they are playing with a false 9. Or more adapted to Haaland because there were times Mahrez Jibon now. Who's a Haaland that ran the box nim? Jack Grealish Jibon who's a Haaland in 2 America. No matter Lukaku situation no matter Daniel no matter the ball na Samba central midfield. Into false na and I say Calvin De Bruyne crying just say when to me and Yasa control no because with Rodri and Bernardo Silva or central midfielders there to me more against Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and Thiago Alcantara. Okay. It was a massive performance from Liverpool.
Well, Christian, finish your point.
Yeah, me say City no money prepared no chairman. Look at air goals na Liverpool share no. They were not pressing. In fact, before the Liverpool first
they are not pressing like the City team anymore.
City should be prepared and press. Don't give spaces. Before say Liverpool best on first goal no. Mohamed Salah MSA chance be. Chairman, her chance in the Fabinho. Long ball to Mohamed Salah. Fabinho was not pressed. Salah at the right wall, he was not pressed. Or Jibon running side netting. Another one. Yeah,
I remember that.
There was no pressing. As a City defenders, Emma Liverpool players, so many spaces. So only Liverpool ball. Now man, that spaces are. Chairman, they will punish you.
Christian,
no. Your point is my point.
Making a point. Ball no yeah. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp was tactically on top. Pep Guardiola be 4-4-2. Wama Haaland ni Calvin De Bruyne press it. Both Van Dijk a chip ball no. Akosi fullbacks ne so. Omo kotake fullbacks na. Na Van Dijk ni Matip na the ball na Thiago Alcantara. They were totally confused. And
that is why it's disappointing for City because the City we know we didn't see City.
But the Liverpool we know truly showed.
They showed up, but City didn't.
No,
City didn't show.
City any other team and Kobeshano. But that Liverpool performance on Saturday was top notch.
Listen,
more serious issue with the air space.
With the pressing,
spaces now. Again, I think Andy Robertson any free had to be here. They ball to air side netting. Some look at the pressing. Thiago Alcantara, no pressing. Or the ball man Mohamed Salah. Salah the ball man air trend and no pressing. Not trend from a fullback to a fullback. Not trend a pick your brand here. Your friend Robertson. No a heady ball side netting. Even first goal no crown almost say no chairman. Thiago Alcantara to Mohamed Salah to 10 space onya ball no say ball netana kikakra. But look at the space not trend happened to them. They lost the community shield. On the first game of the season, they lost to Tottenham Hotspur. But why you very careful? No, one second time lucky. If City start the way they start, almost 30 game against Liverpool. Now Liverpool take it off. While we are second, you will not be lucky to be able to recover.
To catch them like they did last season.
Last season, they need to start the guns running.
City will bounce back. City will certainly bounce back. They are very strong. City will bounce back. And Halad cried there, no problem. Miami goals no the number of goals will be a but Nunez, chairman. Nunez, Darwin Nunez. A brand no referee the ball whistle no unsa no si call man in Sasso. Liverpool for no omo the game na nyaro. Omo ni brace omo jickup way because now Manchester United dey cash omo 9. Into omo Manchester team for an team is free Manchester or some but Darwin Nunez were winning the heart of everyone. Brand any speed. Your money through pass no bar. And I say I go bet me 3 goals. Bakubi, yes, Bakubia, goalkeeper Ederson, by no, it was goalkeeper Morales. Or Pierre by or went to me and the first touch of Usa when your chance or chippy far.
But that pass from Jordan Henderson to Nunez was amazing.
So I'm telling you. But we need the heart of all Liverpoolians, no. Akolano.
As a team of first now, Aubameyang, you go on, you go king.
Answer 22 now. Aubameyang 22 now.
Are you over more than 25? The bread Jesus.
I say how.
Okay, wait 21 team. Overcame the bread 30.
David Musa Gabriel Jesus the penalties in Kahun. Salah the penalties womb. Hurricane penalties womb. Halad on the man up penalties nibi because of a pre-goal king on the prepare. Into on the
Halad 31.
Only a top goal scorer.
Halad.
Someone to me
season
yes, someone to me adapted to Omunya Chelsea ball no ball last season Lukaku man is as well. No my your money no because I was say ball in box nim on up ball ne unya ya early cross.
Halad was 31 there and Gabriel was 30.
Odegaard mo
na your team say this city is here.
Crystal Palace fear day and
Andy another you from the goes of Facebook from the goes of her. Now me Aziz Amankwa say report unknown or say Ronaldo extra permission say obeso ko England for man ball ni bi ti also oko na ma coach ni allow na o kan first one ka eno and I already according to Mama for
Kamano and see and Obi said was he giving the permission?
And I can say yes. It is Omunyamtre. It is Omo Obi this one called Daily Mail for. No one can get Daily Mail for say Trunka was there. He was giving permission. Okay. So
yeah man born so kakra the success story of England said Odi Kaka no enra England man no agi Euros no against Germany 2-1 and omo etimi a share na enra after the game chairman ewo omo dressing room na amazing say England mema ne kwa enyeyi e ma ne kwa enyeyi mema no de no akoye na nsen World Cup no makobo semi final Euros no abo final ni nyina omo ntimi nye enti England major trophy the national team
chairman yemo mabaso.
Okay, Christian Festival, but Christian Kaba, the English football half far is come. Show me last tournament, so under 17 Omoji, under 17 be, but under 20 that year. Omoko World Cup, they played in the semi-final. They lost out all right, but the last Euros, they played in the final. They lost to Italy in the final. Now a man is there in the final and they won it. Yeah. And even with it looks like they are doing something right. The foreigners and everything, foreigners take over their league. The best players in the league are foreigners. But players be also even Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Mason Mount. And I know when they get the face of the Premier League. But players are when you talk about the best in the Premier League, the same woman man, you see how they done the young women so born. They have a plan. Absolutely. And other compare her and Amara.
Yes, you have a plan. You have a plan, chairman.
The plan is
yeah, can say goalkeepers training or maybe your movie last week. Video analyst for so Aquamu training. administrators training ni nyina FIFA programs nti nkakra yes
now the man change FIFA program
no say no the different you mean compare Ghana and England
that be because you compare say facilities
yes
make adwin de nyina obi adwin de omo ni bi nchen
yes
okay
yeah, technical know how ni bibia say I can say license D cost wo boase
yeah de no
nti
you starting mabo
yeah, Black Queens need to say wow himself problem kese no Messi Togo on see pam no but I don't know what's happening FA so we are aware say FA president Cracker say he will deal with that issue obiani Black Queens no moti ono terrorist go no and in assistant coach me say coach anochi otie I mean obiani say ya mo $300 billion kura na omuntumi nkoje vault cap krama omuni nti omo na Black Queens ni there ya mpam Messi Tegwa ya nko bia but in terms of our planning kakra no and I was so excited say finally we have a group of say a club beer Premier League club beer pre video analysts because FNH made training about 50 of them at least say Isaac Amuako Yaya Mohammed Don Bote Francis Akwafo obia no on the license C bia na license D bia in kakra oba inti yet me training a lot more of the coaches and the administrators the game will get better inti sanete England for no the enti omo fact foreign coaches na Gary Neville no name omo no ball no mu nimbo ba omo wie no akoye kasa so yem frama into kasa nkwa na Portugal ni Italy for no so ani abre ye coach no omo ani abre Gary Neville ono to me Barca share ni seminal omo nyina kasa nkwa na nsemu ni ni aketwa fail ono so na so America ho ba bi say David Beckham team no Inter Miami ho no ho so sha na e hye no ho nti coach na nkasa dem say England for adwuma omo de ni analysis ni kasa Rio Ferdinand would have been Rio Ferdinand sanka wo mate ni Zidane mu wo mate ni Ateta mu so no de no de ayekasa my Owen Hargreaves wo mate ni but omo nyina kasa nkwa na Champions League Peter Crouch ni Michael Owen ni Mikel Richards no ma bet na TV so no ma she coach na Zidane Ateta Xabi Alonso omo ye adwuma no until some member ni be jai kasa no England there say ya na be because people are working
okay I'm right here
obi dey our can Emma me call a bit into detail the earlier statement na me was say Premier League 30 years nya an English winner chama unum say foreigners na ba as coaches no agi more Premier League in fact on 14 different occasions enya Scottish oji Premier League no yendentia Ferguson agi 13 and na Blackburn agi on first Premier League title no na Kenny Dalglish honestly Scottish chairman only say Italians agi Premier League no 4 times not an Englishman na agi Premier League no baako Italians as foreigners as managers everyone abaji Premier League no on 4 different occasions Ancelotti Manchi
Facebook, I think the feed went down. Baba, I saw him when you mama nasa baby. The for adventure. Okay, all right. Yan traso. Na yanfa dia aka. Gogula will be predicting goal scorers like a lot of focus that who always give numbers. A lad who scored 41 pool. Why don't we think Premiership? You think Premiership is the Bundesliga? Okay. But 31 day over 30 you'll be able to take a break Jesus. Over more than 30 goals. Now the 3 teams go up in your 10.
Premier League no
or the 3 teams better in your 10. 3 teams. 3 teams, Nottingham Forest, no in your 10 straight up. Into the main question. All right. Well, clever chairman for me and Pomia there. I'll say they are all Frank Lampard play. Okay, well, Ogaba, Also, Thomas Tuchel is just being frank with the fans of Chelsea and the owners. He has a threadbare squad to compete for the EPL. Germans, by nature, are upfront and candid. And then I agree, Chris. Manchester City's midfield, especially, were not at its retention best, and Liverpool played through them at will. Pep's record with strikers too doesn't bode too well for City. The sale of Sterling is going to hurt them this season. Okay. Also, Germany has won it 8 times. Yes. In fact, Germany normally a grab boy and easy. Okay. Well, yamra fi club say or revising it now, you know, now what me abuama clubs are and I can't some more World Cup in the team prepare well about as a calf a shift Cup of Nations qualifiers. On my shift to the bear or many chance to play friendly games. What the Ghana cry were friendly about a week before we play our first game at the World Cup and Switzerland before Abu Dhabi. Yes, which is a good one. But so who share Ghana's preparation for the World Cup? Now share how some of their players are playing. Darwin Nunez you're born a basis or you go and I'm rough in the and say I never come a pass in the Premier League this season. And say Liverpool share Southampton. For some how Salis be handle no. Then the Birmingham GDA pass World Cup them group no. The UVC. Enya nunku. Sa boja o sa ho man Barcelona just say the form ya Arojo. Sorry, Arojo. Center back. Who's on Uruguay? Most of them beba Uruguay for the beba so. But say I feel so Ghana for no. They say no also bomb person na kopon. On for yenye van pa bon tete se party case no. O de ombeka kro mo ntweme mo World Cup ni asa no maka. Na yenye effective so e o just say because we need him for the World Cup. Yamon pa go asa no omo ntwem. That is what CAF are planning to do. And how my imagine some more ediama teams are omogobo World Cup. Now there is this issue and no they seem busy here. Yeah, black galaxies in the Omabo Huma 1-0. No one can say we beat them tactically. No John Kennedy. And so Ekasa no one Penigas say former players, old players, Yamamo is Gracia. Be former as Gracia. No, but the issue of the Kotoko jersey is up again. And the thing is that Nani Amposa has been invited to Manchia over jersey, no?
Okay.
Say, why permission? And we used to open so Unfonini. Open so.
Mr. Casey, I know they bow, Chawan.
A yay case. I say, who's the first in your case? We have said, a yabe case.
Yeah.
A yabe case.
It's unfortunate. So unfortunate.
A yabe case, I don't think so. A Marco good, but
absolutely
good publicity.
Absolutely.
The concept is brilliant.
Any creativity. I bet me drive says there. Chairman in any ajo. You are not very careful. One hair homes and some crown bit me 56. Na me no Ukraine. So the be image ebeye bibiana I'll be extremely surprised. Say na Amponsa ne level odru we use Otumfo's image without his permission. Abeg me one.
It looks like that's what happened.
With all due respect.
Every fan say
with all due respect. Any diemu. So pim so pictures bo trot wrong when taxi home. Me bisa me questions we me I sure say nyina be to me e di ho nkomo opim so picture na e bo jersey no no is it for the common good e ya the pa na yes or no yes e di otumfo din asay otumfo din na the bonbesi has it placed the name into disrepute? No. Has it enhanced the image of the club and the owner of the club? The answer is yes. Do the fans love the jersey? The answer is yes. And respectfully, I don't know why this is becoming an issue. Because Asante Kotokoni or Pim Swadia or Noan Kotokoni and Din. It is a Asante Kotoko Libya. No kobo the first round and Oko Angola. No kobo the first round of the CAF Champions League qualifying stage first round now. No drew Angola, Luanda. No drew airport. Na mrante ni shishe jerseys no. On be bisa say no penyin ben and infoni etari jersey you. Mo be say hey, name the king of the Asante Kingdom ana. Chairman, when you cry no, and so on fast watching CNN and BBC adverts. I don't know where, because Nipana or trust our picture and your friend computer. No, in this hall. I think room 10, ground floor on painting and no trap picture no who paint. It was about trot wrong. About so pin swamman in Sasso. About trot the taxis will be brave. Now, Kotokono say you 2 for or pin swana property. Into chairman said, Miami property. You had me picture about Miami property. You know, any DMO. When I'm saying, yeah, drag yourself no much. That's my opinion.
Agreed. I mean, per protocols to be observed. Ebia, over per se bianca Santiago Kukuno, Penny Odano, Bay Siki, Ebikra, or Ebia, so because it's on our access to mention. Obetimia, Okos Penny, Vibia, Tum for Quenya, Sama Henning, no Okono, na. Wakosre ana mpanyin for moment sha meaning I for din ya na ye kakanti say chief of staff na be kwa na that's so you say just ya ye ni ana bibi they be permission but they say they can the greater good yan share say ade no e bia enti say bia obi ko to dey tun for image ko pesca good bottom that be but
kuo na mu na eba
exactly so it becomes a bit easy.
No, I mean, case way no.
Maybe I bet your friend again. So next time,
absolutely.
Yes. Said the be help him. So go busa.
Reasons are obi de maye nyina no. Very good reasons why Kotoko enya otum for image Jesse Moa and can you problem. Very laudable idea. But you eliminate every possible excuses on your way. Of course, yeah. One of the possible excuses is you did not seek approval. Who seek approval from a panel we are. Ebi Krananka, he might not even have an issue. Okonoma go and do it. But one of the things, listen, I perfectly agree with you. Sabi, as antimemo we, yen just antimawura. Yes. Na so the two for image baby bia. But no be can you go form we use to for image for other things. I be maybe we are quiet. To what maybe we know baby free need to yes yakoye no it be am pelifo be feel say e won senka oji permission ma tiase but said the yes ya mana ye kese no say ya to ensa frɛ no the just is too beautiful Kotoko supporters into me metobi Kotoko supporter bi ahwe Jesse na top
but ena me say friend on be from a friend na be vaka gen say e bia
Jesse ni hunti ana e betime ba say friend aboda ba so because the concept of the Jesse is amazing. A mind blowing. Me, I wish that Kakotoko cup or flag or bottles or Pimswani Kotoko no down near the tongue kuono. Into be say Asante ana Sami Tuga Eba Ghana. Bet me aje proper mug. I'll bet me ya Opim so picture down one Kotoko no down one Asante Kotoko. So you don't go for loans. But yes, you the car. But Kwoni Urano.
I understand, but
the issue about my worry is look, my understanding is
I didn't say Kwonu the tea. TV San way you must say
pesa meje disa because a ban sa de na trot phone nyina no we say china omu nyina me twe omu comment ya because untumi for pem so picture more trot now trot no kwa be hunu now reketi trot pa now we Kotoko Jesse how they go Africa and also I suspect those some of those political games me that's my understanding of this whole situation a big person on person we use against the CEO, but me no any strong case. I mean, sure say I'm so pim so friend is all born abaso. Me sure so be can be betia no. Or be born abaso. But young man, you are smart.
Obi, baby, I mean, no nya drink it to ebi. Trot for near an organization say cool. Now we put for image I think they will go to mention and seek his permission.
Okay.
As a cool.
So yeah. Torture Association.
Yes. Now otunfo.
Say the GPR two from so big.
Kotoko an institution.
No, but Christian, this is a trouble.
But you can say as an institution. No, some siki say.
Opa yon ko magazine so magazine se sia na yen ko asafo fitem. Na yen ko hwe amanfo mo ton stickers. Na ko hwe opim so pictures e wom. Amanfo mo ton calendar. As can ba ni bottom. Amanfo mo ton books. As can ba mo bottom. I think said and I am concerned with this sort of concept, artistic concept. And was here born. You can have problems with him, but sadly we are why no. CNN adverts. CNN adverts. Sa sanko to me ton sa Jesus way a move 200,000 krama across the world. Opim so diash yes opim so dinashita dada. But a best shenekina. A legacy.
Well, it's
absolutely mess with the chief of staff a call where a letter someone yes someone me no where you can call nana adiana why nana adiana why na fm na so anka we the mesra wa next season mo ya mumra fiansa na yen kana yen husenya ebesi aka asem no. I mean, but if you are to stretch this now afraid quite say another gang be free a video about how to walk
and
share the house of folk for ye share daya to for the nipa back wesi share daya wesi ama players no any friend e japa bibia makuo no ene to gbe ni wa. Forever and ever will remember the legacy of Togbe Afede. One man. Asante Kotoko Eko Africa. Watch by the I think 7th of September, mobile first match. The discussion is about the owner's picture on the owner's club.
Well, man, who say the number of EBN social media, EBN use FIFA law for slogan statements, images, and advertising. About said, equipment must not have any political, religious, or personal slogans, statements, or images in them. And Omakaba said players should not show undergarments that show political, religious. In fact, some of these things, let's look at the spirit of the law. What is the spirit of the law? The TFIFA is because the world in itself is divided by a number of things. Religion, we are divided in different fronts. There are Muslims, there are Christians, there are Hindus, there are Buddhists, there are one. So their point is that as a footballer, don't go and portray anything that will one way or the other make one look superior over the other. FIFA doesn't look differently. The other thing, political. Of course, there is a political divides. No, also Africa, political. Now, Africa, local one way. Yeah, I hear some grammar voting woo on. Maybe come just maybe you can many people win and Yazan Katra. What I say? And also haunty. But when is the owner who is not a political figure? I know they make me to take account because I have heard Randy Abe speak on this matter. Who's a member of the executive council who even liked the idea? Yeah. Say it's an innovation, and you guys say, yeah, but who say I'm for the law, but say now you're not supposed to have any slogan, statement, and image. Sani mano. Yeah, how yes, but I'm all right. But I am sure that to use any of the agencies. So of course you have to be sanctioned by the FA to do it. So when we get there,
I asked for just be on here last season. Bob Marley. Ajax or the Bob Marley of Holland. Or the Bob Marley are torn in jerseys across the world. Jerseys no I'm say and jersey o my fair power Bob Marley jersey no. Now you the open small picture and also hey chairman any DM case way DM mesra mu me fanton chain. Na dia da kuo na nim no so chain in some no mo amount for raising no.
We said Gary Kosra is it from FIFA or the FA? FIFA.
FIFA.
So, show political, religious, personal slogan or statement or image or advertising any other than the manufacturer. The FA. I'm not sure this.
Where English FA? So Adiani, or the government must not have any political. I know in the same law. Yeah. It's limited to the FA. But FIFA, more adopted. So it's basically the same. But what I'm saying is that how I miss your food, but next time, Biano. Yes, of course, institution now, or by so down in institution, sometimes you go and seek permission. And also, at least the SCA crown, maybe for some penny for friend now, say unjust in Quadibia, and also my catches who next time Biano. My in way, so because there's also open so bisa the lieutenant or John Mochi, so open so to cry. Or you also just for the actually, oh, just simple in for you know, about baby so Mombana man, yes, you would judge him on my inabia. Almost so but I don't think so. And who said there are a lot of hula balloon and some of these things they are not about Hamikaka. They say how our country is turning out to be. They say so you'll be I just did nothing. I don't know why that thing is becoming the norm. And I pray to God I'll be able to train my kids not to do that. But because Sir Unyobinya make a superior argument, that's my point. The person made an argument, make another argument. That makes his argument look, you know.
No, Chairman, thinking is difficult too. So now I drain the argument about enough for more. The easy way is to judge. And the easiest way of judging is
when somebody holds a different opinion.
Yeah.
It's his opinion.
Yes.
It doesn't mean
to mean generate the thinking.
So make another argument that defeats the argument. And you about insults. And I mean, who on social media say, "Yenga central for be able to hold a different opinion." I'm off with you, Matem. And I was wondering why.
No.
The essence of democracy is to agree to disagree.
Absolutely.
Anyway, you're going him.
Some person may share hearts of oak.
Hearts of oak. You're going free echo, Pobiman. Now, to be honest, I think this is one of the most beautiful things I've seen from any Ghanaian club. It is so beautiful. Hearts of oak. And we are both of you in the ground. Man, about to I don't know. Okay. Now, look at even the gate.
Yeah.
This is outside where the Hearts of Oak team will be lodging. And Pobiman projects, you know, one of them,
What?
And so we're live on Facebook, and now one HDTV. This is Hearts of Oak. This is not Elali. This is not WAC. This is Elali. Oh. And Christian, Yamoto Babaso. Look at the building.
On the entire football running so easy.
The building about who on a chinso musio.
Yes. On the entire football administration so easy or Europe. Clubs Nankasa takes infrastructure upon themselves.
Yeah.
And today, Sekasi who still World Cup, Englander. The state as a state will not commit so much resources. Say, I have no question buildings for floor.
Yeah.
Because class no be that.
Yeah.
House of folk, it is always better late than never. I check. Ya can't cha. Say house of folk. But their house of folk, chairman, they are now setting the standards.
Well, you around one of the rooms,
Chairman,
look at the floor, look at the tiles, yes.
The quality towel, quality of the towel.
There's a kitchen. There's a kitchen here and there's a bathroom.
For every room,
yes.
Or kitchenette.
Yes.
Meant for the players.
Yeah.
And it has to folk in Koto player ma. And your accommodation who be. Whose accommodation very expensive in Accra.
Yeah.
We a player now has to folk tower. Until the end of your contract, maybe I'll bet that year, Chairman, is sorted. Now, even that, the end, Chairman, even our national team, GFA, or any facility biana for our national team, it compared to this.
That
is why I'm saying, sir, in terms of a local football, including Ghana Football Association, Adia has a folk they've now set the standards. They say, oh, facility biya. Now person be tino o be say we equally a kokohwe na ye kan nyina chino a eni agi the house of folk ye bridging that infrastructure gap na ato wa che no chairman nipa na o ye sa de no ehia basobo Ghana football na ye ni sika nim income streams limited, and to make matters worse these days even attendance crowd no amount for ma. And for a man under such serious financial circumstances, difficulties, cost of one sika, personal sika to build such infrastructure, no, Hearts of Oak should put so much respect to his name.
Yeah.
And you know, Senya Papa na. Bia Hearts of Oak intimi nyewe. Chama mini bia kwa ni free. Komu intimi nye.
No one can.
Komu intimi nye. So anytime obe Hearts of Oak supporter, obu befu. Sabi, baso anu tia papa no. Be reminded of this. Say at least yenya past chairman. But the only one I will believe a long-lasting legacy after so wakono this man. Adia eno mi hu facility no. Chama na mi hu adwiri mi. We have to focus rent it. Enye obi adia, omo adia, a house of property. Say nye place kwa na dey rent o mo kra na ene nkeye house of facility be so kwa. Committee ma rent TV national team. Say blasters aba. Na hotel say ebo blaster kai na ka available house betim dey rent agiska. Per what I've seen, any this video, any this facility there has accepted the standards.
Pacho, how many rooms? There was because rooms. How many story buildings? Sign it to 4.
No, it was me and sound. Me and sound. Ever say Asiano Nambiano to us.
Oh, Chama, we there also Bohas for you. We are glorious. We are glorious. We are glorious. We are glorious. Like I said, be a glorious. A glorious ampa. I mean, there isn't much to say. I mean, a 3-story. Yeah, wow. 3-story facility. I mean, player be a benyan in 1 bedroom or them.
Yes.
To be a fede. Onyeska be a so. He's a quarter of channel. Wow, crashes name Munya Jamoya, Munfakuni Mapa. There's a good Omofamano, Omofanchano.
And I understand so the Council has the secretary no musi.
Commercial center,
so called Jumo. And as the commitment part is to see how the folk have all these things in terms of infrastructure. Now the folk up to date. Now compound the prince of our town or to now compound to tell this whole
we have almost $1 million. $1 million. $1 million.
If we abuchi bana or per single room self-contained for 1 year, our cra maybe in be no 1,000 cedis a month, 10 million bosume. Wow. It imagine has a house for player. No nya this facility ebi asan be 3 years. 3 years na o tran da we mu rent free. We crab go ma house for any players. When you have to focus pre-player near the die we say o die sorted. Enya dia o tiska kwa hard die ya sorted o rent nyina ya fa ho kawia.
I'm hearing say 2-bedroom apartments.
2 bedrooms.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms in each apartment.
Oh, okay.
Two family crana.
Yeah. 24 apartments.
24.
Yeah, 24 for the senior team. So say 24 apartments. They are okay. Same for the junior team as well. I'm saying the West junior team, but we're near senior. So 24 apartments with 2 bedrooms each.
Wow, that's a massive project too. Now, who's a bit quite saying now? Who's a said the face? I know more about going to a show. Sorry.
Now, Kotoko, we know the band be ready.
None who has the no visa.
So, what's a bisa? So, Oka Basa, no Aka Madrid, Oka Liverpool, no Aka Mayu. Kotoko, the so alpha. Some will say short term. Short term, no, I got 3 years new.
Some say 2 months. Because I'm saying 2 months on the official opening.
Okay.
And in fact, this is massive. Hard to show
Papa Chelsea Kodi India.
Well, Hearts of Oak on so the things that they are going appointed Ben Mensah as their new goalkeeper trainer. And I'm a new striker, Yassan Ouchin. Branch of Central African Republic. Okay, no ball booby. Ghana and Central African Republic ball on. We say no ball draw on. Or game maybe. Also Enra Obabi drew Ghana. Hearts of Oak any Olympics about this Sunday for a Gaman check-up into and also Asante Gazali and so the players be share a lot interactions because so na go team start omo Malu you heard him say this week over
Coach Malu.
Coach Malu like they said this week over
Okay.
But on the board for so much ogun this week board for me and says a board me or 9
9-3
it's train
to a voter we minority so
also muchaso
subject as me to a vote na board no so obia or just one vote obia vote here back
also muchaso because
it's only 3 minority
and I understand say you can about how to vote again so you say you pay in call abrankesin so go hard
okay
you say adia Dr. Kwame Chiye or no so nyasem
okay
I say the team you I say abrankesin stadium no
yeah Nations FC
what told why Nations FC
Nations FC
now I understand say okwa abrankesin so go wa eje how the strike can be do you know
okay
ono so ni outing akwa no wo
obenya dan demo obenya
how the book abrankesin we see akan dia ma won no it looks like teams na near break this time and I in fact you need any special say teams in shop no may normal arrangements travel arrangement bibia African they can do well
entimi meet expectation kwa na enye embarrassment the last time I had square no apart from someone to meet expectation no na embarrassment untimi nkoji nsia nkoji 9 esa na in 2 away games na wakoji 10 goals there na nim gwase kakra so kona ulusu 2-1 ulusu 1-0 2-0 bia betima fa ne say there's a gulf of a difference between one new me no etino ne no ya adwen ebia ntimi new group stage but let's avoid embarrassment
okay you venus yo and say Buam YEFCA Prime Super League Buam nya bakwa ono Pru East constituency eji or pray den member of parliament na the ten say emrantie no say ono so no emrantie da na koma so eti emrantie no wo djumade bi omudie fa no Prime Super League ono ana eso masne na on the 4th and then the 5th games so on the 4th the holiday no 4th the holiday okay it's the 4th and the 5th na games no Platinum Stars any Future Stars be share ewo honum okay Rangers FC that game because so our Yestek Park on Thursday 3 p.m. Rangers FC ni Everton FC and so on Thursday our President School Park 3 p.m. Soccer wise any Dimalio FC because so Basari DA Park 3 p.m. TJ Stars FC any Young City FC on Friday and a Pentecost Arc and Ababasona Real Madrid and so Young Boys so DA number 2 Park on Friday to Yaman Shannon so where you boom Football Clubs Association Prime Super League match week 4 and and so okay Primary Runners Company Limited and
this is what mini wireless networks look like, but hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get